Hi everyone, and welcome to week 16. So one exciting thing about week 16, this is the last quiz for this class. So after this quiz, no more quizzes. Yay, right? So we're going to get into linear regressions this week using Minitab. We're going to be talking about scientific studies with John Oliver, and let's take a look. So the big thing we're doing is correlations in Minitab, simple linear regression in Minitab, assumptions of simple linear regression, and just some more Minitab examples. So here's the videos that go with, and you can see example for simple linear regressions. And so here you can get a kind of a feel for it. So hopefully this will help. The quiz stuff is, I'm pretty sure, the assumptions of simple linear regressions. So that's what the quiz is. Let me double check. Yep, the assumptions of simple linear regression. So ding, ding, ding. Very good. So I was right. That was the assumptions of linear regression is for the quiz this week. Everything else has to do with the homework. So before we look at the homework, though, here's your discussion. It is scientific studies with John Oliver. I don't know if you guys watch John Oliver, but I normally get a kick out of him. I normally enjoy watching him. And I think this one really relates well to what we've been learning in this class. So watch the video, be thinking about, and then answer these questions. So what do we have for actual work then? We've got linear regression homework. So here's your linear regression homework. So remember, one attempt. It is worth 20 points, so it's a good number of points. Once again, if you have questions, go ahead and ask. And then, now this is, I will admit, this is a bad one. This is why it's worth 35 points. Not bad, but this is a long one. You are doing a simple linear regression, but you have to work through all of the steps for all 7 predictor variables. So that means all of these things right here, 1 through 5, you need to do 1 through 5 for all 7 predictor variables. So yeah, it is a lot. And I actually tried to figure out a way to make it not so much, and I really just couldn't come up with a way for you to be able to analyze the data and it not be this much. So I'm sorry, it is what it is. I hope none of it is necessarily hard. It's just maybe time consuming. If you do have questions though, make sure to let me know. Also, please make sure to answer this question. A lot of students forget to answer that question, so make sure to, after doing the linear regressions, determine which single predictor is the best, and then also make sure to include your Minitab file, just because it makes my life easier when I'm trying to check your work, because each student does have different data. So that means I have to load your specific data and look at each individual one. So, all right. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that project 4 will keep you quite busy. So that's it for week 16. We're closing in.